Hello my sharks, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to play This Is the Police 2. I really liked the first game, but I think it's got a bit too repetitive after a while. But I really liked it, there were some cool elements to it. But we're going to play the second game. Maybe I'll play the first game in my spare time. But for the video we'll go with the second game. This is a game I totally forgot. I was playing the first game, I was looking on Steam for new games, and this one popped up and I totally forgot about it. I've seen some screenshots, but I've never played the game, I've never seen a part of it, I think. I can't remember. So let's try it. I'm really excited. At approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where we could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in the town. Anonymous information is rarely reliable, but for Sheriff Wells, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal, so he immediately went to the address indicated, along with two other officers for backup. Turn 1. Oh.
580.
Oh, that's cool. Get behind the generator.
580. We have a visual.
Oh, I think it's awesome. When I was a child, I played a game on the Nintendo. It was a bit like this. I think it was. What's the name? Fire Emblem. I really like that game. I've been playing it on my phone recently. Get closer. If the enemy spots you, then he'll raise the alarm during his turn. If the alarm is raised, cops are visible even if they're behind cover, but cover still makes you harder target to hit. So now the alarm is going off. Oh, I can stun the criminal. Whack the criminal with a baton to the head, or he'll raise the alarm and compromise the whole operation. Stunned and wounded criminals don't resist arrest. Let's use the baton. Briefly stuns the criminal, guaranteed hit. Does not leave marks on the body. There's a reason why it says that, right? Does not leave marks on the body. Arrest. Try to put the offender in handcuffs. This is easier if they're stunned or wounded. Knife. The offender instantly dies from a single sharp knife jab. Impossible to miss. On it once a week. Shoot. Don't forget to aim before you pull the trigger. Some parts of the body are harder to hit than others. Perks. Pepper spray. Effectively stun the criminals. Highly reliable if the spray gets into eyes. Do not attempt to rinse with water. Shocker. Stuns the criminal for an extended period of time. Impossible to dodge. Protect this device from moisture. And the taser. Sometimes batons and knives are not enough. The taser is effective at medium range and stuns the offender for several turns. May cause pain and shock.
580.
You get closer and arrest him, right? Yes.
Get on the ground.
This is really cool. Totally into this. French approach from the other side. Don't know if this will be the whole game. Would be fun though. Another lookout has disappeared from the policeman's view and is most likely behind the logs. Yeah. Shoot with taser.
Roger.
4 turns. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to arrest him immediately? Pepper spray.
Roger.
Suspect's turn. They can't do anything? Yeah. Good. Let's arrest him! There we go. You can look into the room through the window, or take a position next to the door, to the open door. Don't blunder into the house blind. Okay. And you arrest him? Yes.
Get on the ground.
Let's look through the window.
We have a visual.
Prepare to engage. And you do nothing? Oh. I'll place him here? Oh. I have to ram the door. But these won't be able to help me, so... Crap. Ram.
Roger.
Shoot the culprits.
Roger.
Here is the alarm. And ran away.
580. Roger.
I think it was an idiot move to get in without help. Right? He got away and raised the alarm, so... Let's go.
Roger.
See? And we failed. November 21st. This is the Police 2. Let's go. I hope there isn't too much talking.
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right? Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence, okay?
We'll just pick up where we left off.
They're dicks to her, right?
Do you think Captain Carter will even read this?
Lily, let's just finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the neckties. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just gonna sit there?
What happened to him?
Well, as far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Right. Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Go get him. Show them how it's done. Get shit enough. Oh! Great. You and your friends lured Sharpwood Sheriff into an ambush and killed him like a bunch of cowards. Yeah, that's right. You and your necktie gang. Can you even imagine how hard we're coming down on you? You're from around here, right? I'm sure you heard Sheriff Wells got killed, so what do you know about it? I know it was somebody in your gang that murdered Sheriff Wells. Just tell me who pulled the trigger and maybe I'll let you go. Let's do the first one. Put a little pressure on him. Yeah. Oh crap. What are you talking about? You gonna bring down the full force of the village police? Oh no, please, anything but that. Get your facts right, straight, bitch. I'm not leaving here until you tell me where your hideout is. Okay, let's talk about something else. The drugs. Where do you keep them? As I understand it, you never keep drugs at your base. Why is that? This one. In your panties. You know why? Because no one ever checks in there for anything. Okay, sorry, but that was a good one. That's probably Jack. Boyd.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I am here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
It's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it. You need to leave. Now. Leave.
All right. But I bet you won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
Jack's gonna die. There was a reason for that cutscene. Nice music. Dear Dylan, Olivia, and Edgar, I'd give anything to be sitting with you on the porch of our old house, smoking a cigar, talking and passing the day. I know you had a lot of questions for me, a lot of unpleasant questions. It's not hard to hear them in my head, but it won't be so easy to find the right answers. Is it true what they're saying about you? My only crime was wanting to take care of myself and my family. I'm just sorry it took me that long. My crime was that I trusted the wrong people. I was used and then thrown in the trash. This one. Why did you flee from Freiburg? It's not that I ran away. I just needed time to regroup so I could go back and clear my name. Sometimes retreat is the only way to victory. I ran because I didn't want to be killed in prison. I know so much about every influential scoundrel in the city that they would never let me live to see that day in court. First one sounds better. Okay. Why did Mom really leave? Because she decided she wanted to fuck some 30-year-old insurance agent, and I hope he gave her exactly what she wanted. Sally, your grandmother, once told me that I'm too old, that I don't have any energy, and that's why Laura left. I didn't really understand what she meant at the time, but now it seems to me she hit the nail on the head. Let's be respectful. Why did you get in bed with the mafia? I didn't go to them, they left me no choice. When they threatened to hang your children's head from a chandelier, you'll do exactly what they ask of you. No hesitation, no questions. I got in with them because the mafia can't be defeated, only controlled. And looking at how well I controlled crime in Freiburg, I'd say I managed things pretty well. No, let's say we helped them, we protected them. How's your health? I feel good, despite parting with your mother, fleeing from the feds and surviving 2 comas. One thing I know for sure, I won't survive a 3rd. I'm not complaining, but I'm lovely. I'm afraid I'm not going to make any new friends here. Either way, new friends at my age don't lead anywhere, except for another funeral. Oh, I'm lonely, not lovely. This way. What are you planning to do next? I've changed a lot, though, predictably. But predictability is still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. The only question is how far I'll have to go. I can't tell you. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that even I don't know what I'll have to decide 10 seconds from now. The first one. Nice. I want to play one more game.
You could
They
hardly
keep
shut
talking.
the guy up. He wasn't so tough. I didn't even get to the phase 3. Phase 3 is where
We don't have a lot of time. They're moving their headquarters, but we should be able to nab most of them if we hurry. It's north of here, the old summer camp. But they never keep the goods at their headquarters. They always use a different place, usually an isolated house on the outskirts. Most of the time these places have random tenants who don't even suspect that there's anything hidden under their floorboards. That way, the drugs can never be linked back to the neckties or the neckties to the drugs. You and Corey, go check it out. Take 2 cars in case it's not just an old man living in the house. Whoever you find there, bring them in. And don't forget about the heroin. Rest of you will come with me to storm their headquarters.
All events that require your attention are displayed on Sharpwood's map and by a card in the call list. Proceed. Each call has a minimum of professionalism requirement. To ensure that your cops can go on a call, their overall professionalism must meet the minimum required by the call. These 2.
For the sheriff's department. No. Look at this. No, well, just look, Corey.
Hey,
You couldn't find anyone better to watch the goods?
that's
Or they just didn't
unnecessary.
bother? Or are we missing something? What do you think, Corey? Think we're missing something? Huh? Is there some kind of special meaning to the fact that we've got drunk, dirty grandpa here, sitting in the shack watching the goods? Maybe we need to crack the code here, huh?
Well, any ideas where they hid the powder?
How about you look around while I... while I interrogate the suspect, huh? You. What's your name, old man?
Boyd.
What did you say, old man? You need to answer nice and clear when a police officer speaks to you.
My name is Nash. Warren Nash.
I'll tell you something, Warren Nash.
Hey, I think I found something.
You hear that, Warren? He found something. Next time, hide it better.
Oh man, he's an old guy.
Well, this looks like 27 keys of heroin to you?
I want to play one more game, but a lot of talking.
I'd like, I really need to talk to the sheriff as soon as possible. I just want to say that there's been a mistake. And I want to help you out here because
There was a huge batch of cocaine hiding in your house. You want me to believe you didn't know anything about it?
I rent that house. Only lived there a couple of weeks, and you know all that, right? It's easy to check, huh? Yeah, it's but that's not important. It's not that I'm trying. Listen, Sheriff Reed, you have to listen to me very carefully. I'm a policeman, just like you know?
Oh, so you must be undercover. Is that it, Mr. Nash?
No, it's much more complicated than that. My name isn't Warren Nash.
Yeah, I already knew that. Your fake documents are so bad they practically fell apart in my hands.
If you let me explain, would you like to see my real document, Sheriff? Look, that humidor, you see it?
What?
That little box, the little wooden box on the table, see? Looks like a jewelry box.
It's locked. We'll crack it open in the morning.
Wouldn't you rather open it now? Please, Sheriff Reed, let's open it now, and I'll try to explain everything. I'm in a very difficult situation, and I'm asking you to listen to me. Just open the box, and you'll find my passport in there. My real passport. My name's Jack Boyd. Sheriff Reed, let me...
Do you even know what you've been accused of, Mr. Boyd?
Let's just say I don't know if you know what happened in Freeburg last winter, but it had nothing to do with the law or justice. I was used.
You do understand that I have to report you to the feds, right, Mr. Boyd?
Sheriff Reed, if you do this, you just continue this. I believe that cops should help each other, so I just want to say, you seem like the kind of person
We've known each other for 5 minutes, Mr. Boyd. I doubt very much that I've made any impression on you at all. Whatever you've got yourself mixed up in, I hope that you find justice, if that's really what you want. But for now, all I know is this. You're a criminal, and they're looking for you.
Your folder. Your folder. That's a case file. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
I worked as a detective for years. Even when I was chief, I did half of my detective's work. If you're having trouble with the case, I'm sure I can help.
I guess I'm going crazy.
Oh! To solve the crime, you'll need to reconstruct the picture of what happened by placing the frames for the crime's key events in the right order. Oh, so it's like last time. To figure out what happened, you should carefully examine the evidence and witness testimony. You have all the necessary frames, but 2 people are suspected of the murder. You need to analyze whatever information is available and figure out which of them is the true culprit. Okay. Well, what happened? The secret of the forbidden flash. The dismembered corpse of Bob Finnegan was found on the display shelf in the meat department. The victim's wife. I was at a neighbor's to borrow some salt, and I heard on their TV that there was some crazy maniac started killing in Ripton. The journalist nicknamed him the Wrestler because he wears a wrestling mask. I usually don't pay any attention to the news, but this time I remember because as I was leaving, I noticed a Latino man in the street with a big sports bag, and he was just taking off a mask. I got home and there's blood everywhere, and Bob is nowhere to be found. You think that maniac came all the way out here from Ripton? The neighbor. That evening, Ruth came over to borrow some salt. It's funny, she works at a grocery store, but she's always missing something. She sat at my place for a while, and then she said that she was going back to make dinner for Bob. I don't know how she put up with him. A typical man. He always walks around in a stupid t-shirt, spend the whole day staring at the TV and yelling for Ruth to bring him another Frosty. I went to visit often enough, and it was always the same thing. Recently, Ruth decided to try being a vegetarian. She'd read in a magazine that it will make you live an extra 10 years. Plus, you get to lose a few pounds. So she started cooking without meat. Beginning with vegetable soup, though she surprised Bob. But when he came home from work, he was yelling, "What the fuck is this?" Without the meat. I live next door and I could hear everything. They almost got into a fight. Victim's home in the bathroom. The bathroom is covered in blood. It looks like this is where the victim's corpse was butchered. Sword counter. The victim's body parts were neatly laid out on the counter, as if it were a display set for all to see. There's a crumpled garbage bag under the counter with traces of blood inside. The victim's throat was cut in one single confident motion. The death came almost instantly. There are no signs of struggle on the body. The corpse was dismembered after death. Oh! Okay, I think it's the woman. Good, so again, this one after this one, and then this. He's yelling at her for soup. And something like this. Yeah. Bob Finnegan's wife. She killed her husband to escape her unhappy marriage. The last straw was his criticism of her soup. Ruth decided to kill her husband and make it look as though the maniac known as the Wrestler did it. Oh, wait. Do you really want to press charges for this suspect? Yes. I think it was his wife. So.
Look.
I did it.
Lily, are you there?
All on my own.
Lily?
Hey, shut up. I'm talking to her.
Lily here. Come in.
Can you grab the box of flashbang grenades and get over here? There's no time to lose. Lily?
Copy. I'm on my way.
Oh, this is another one.
So,
I'm
Hopefully.
not seeing anything.
Lily, it's time.
Yes, just let me look at the plan.
Things to do. Interrogate the necktie, get all information available, outfit and assign your strike team. Maybe you want to change something. Ooh. Assign cops. At every position there has to be a cop with the appropriate skill or equipment necessary for the assault. Flashbang. Yeah. Oh, okay. They're assigned already. Good. Proceed. Oh, I thought we were going to start.
Right away. Yes, let's get him over here. Someone needs to go get Kanan. Does anyone know Kanan lives? Jesse, grab that blue bag over there. Bring it over here. I'll call him. Bring me that bag. I'll call Kanan. The bag, Jesse.
Jesus, Jesse, we don't have time for that. Bring me that bag.
No, come on.
Lily, put pressure here. Press there and don't let him make it. You think he'll make it?
And they killed him.
We need to put something under his head.
He's dead, Lily. Lily, he's dead. Gail's dead.
Oh, it's a cop.
What was it you said, Mr. Boyd? Maybe you're an imposter, maybe you're crazy, but maybe you, honestly, I don't even know if I...
Lily, why are you pointing that gun at me? Can I get out of this cage? Lily?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes, you can get out of the cage.
You want me to... Well, I guess I'm asking. You want me to get to work? What is it you want me to do exactly?
You can get some sleep in the break room. It's over there to the left, the dark green door. I'll still be here in the morning, and in the morning we... Well, we'll figure this out.
Next day, finally. Can we play the game now? No!
Any other questions?
So how long you been working undercover?
Since February.
So you're like our new sheriff now, huh?
Mr. Nash will partly take over management of the department. Some of you will now be his subordinates. Bad news, Cliff. I'm still the sheriff.
He didn't come. He drank too much. Go back to Lily. Alright. Can I do anything? No. Continue. Oh. Choose a cop and select his equipment. Shockers, pepper spray, and stun grenades disappear after use. Tasers expend a cartridge for every shot, but you can always rely on your baton. Oh, okay, good. I have all these cops for today. Let's just do auto assign. Start the day. Looks a bit the same, but I really like the new part of it where I walk around.
516 in progress.
Urgent calls are very are time sensitive. You need to send your cops out before the timer expires. Oh. Oh, I need 300, yeah. A drunken worker parked his truck sideways, blocking in several cars. When the owners of the other cars asked him to move, the man climbed onto the roof of his truck and ordered the dogs beneath him to shut their yaps. Yaps! There's a sniper, this game. No. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's every time the new part where I walk around or just some, because this would be overkill. Let's do this. Yeah. With him. Send. I think it's really fun. I think this is drawing the Jackmate of the city. Last time we had a full-fledged city, so it's a bit loud. Good. A drunken worker is standing on the roof of his truck, pissing on anyone who approaches. No, I should try him. Oh, no matter how good your cops are, they can't do it without your orders. All difficult decisions are on your shoulders. When you're deciding how to respond to a particular situation, you have to choose the cop that's most suitable for carrying out your orders. Hey mister, there's a fire over here. We need your help. I don't know. The taser... This is not good, right? Let's do him.
516 complete.
The drunken worker hurries to the rescue, jumping from the roof of the truck without even fastening his pants. Back on the ground, he was greeted by a cop who easily placed him under arrest. Nice! With every new 50 points of professionalism, a cop receives 1 skill point. You can spend it as you see fit. Oh, cool. Let's do strength. Thanks to his incredible service, Belmont earned a battering ram perk. Oh, knockout perk too. Cool.
551 in progress.
Next one. Girl entered the vault, stole an urn filled with ashes and trying to escape. Good. I have a lot of cops. A girl with an urn in one hand is climbing outside through a small storage window. Seeing a cop, she screams, "Don't touch me. I'm fulfilling the last will of my beloved. Her parents would rather die than let me destroy her ashes." Convince her to reach an understanding. Convince her with him. He has a negotiation perk.
551 complete.
You're right. We must transform. Oh, that sounded like shots. Hatred into love. Otherwise, what's there to live for? The girl then surrenders to the police. The urn returns intact to the proper shelf. Right. And again. Let's do speed. Volley perk. The cop will shoot his revolver 3 times in a row. However, his accuracy will suffer a little. And the ferret perk has a better chance of dodging enemy shots. Ooh, that's good speed. Let's do it speed 2. Then good.
573 in progress.
Ooh, I quite like this. A man in police uniform is standing at the entrance of the city, slowing everyone down and demanding money. That's a criminal offense. Acting like a cop. Go get him, boys! I have 28 grand. A man in police uniform, yeah, turn on the siren, order him to surrender, order him to surrender.
573 complete.
Offender caught. It really sounds like shots being fired. A man in police uniform obeys the cop and surrenders. It turns out that his deceased mother-in-law, who worked as a cleaner at the police station, helped him to get the uniform. That's shooting. Sounds good. Spends his remaining action and finishes his move. During the opponent's move, the cop can fire at the first criminal he sees. Okay. Shooter, the cop gets a small bonus to accuracy and takes no penalty when shooting at an opponent in cover. Okay. Birch 3. Let's try stealth this time. Shadow perk. A policeman can spend one action and move right in front of the enemy without them even noticing. A policeman hides better behind small cover. It's pretty good, the leveling up stuff. Cool. Beer can taps. Traditional currency in the sheriff's department. You get taps for successfully completing missions and lose them for losing criminals and getting civilians killed. You can spend your taps on new cops and extra equipment. Plus 15. Cool. What do I want? I have a pretty big squad, so I'll probably buy these. Let's wait around. We haven't used anything. It's gonna be good. At the end of each day, you have to select the cops that will work for tomorrow's shift. Oh. Can I do everyone? I'll take the left row. Then it's again split. I'm not gonna work every day. Oh no, I don't want to fire her. No. He's not gonna work every day. He will work. He will work. Yeah. Okay. 7 out of 13. Now I wish I had hired someone else. End the day. I'm going to end this video here. I really like the new part of the game. It really reminds me of the game I was talking about, Fire Emblem. Shadow Dragons, I think it was. I like this game more than the first one, but again, there's a lot of talking. I think it's even more than the last game. I've been sitting here for an hour and 15 minutes. It's too much. I've played like 10 minutes myself, so probably gonna cut it down with all the useless parts, like the painting and some things like that. I don't think it's gonna be any sort of value to the story. And if it is, I'm sorry, but I really like this. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.